711.
For 900 Southwest Walker Road.
I look at people and I wonder all day, who are you and you are not the one in your way. And then I think about myself and I stay. I'm a pretty boss,
unwanted.
I'm a shit
I see that he's back in his room and on his bed, so it's basically his.
I'm a grab an ass if you want it.
So I'm looking, he's back in room 13. They say he's starting to calm down a little bit, and yeah, back in his bed.
Chevy, could you call them that? Because it looks like we don't need to be there.
Yeah, copy that.
With the name and date of birth.
125.
Last of Bentley, Baker Edward North Tom, Lincoln Edward Yellow. The first of Jason, 121 of 87, 121 of 87.
Still online. Doctors say that he's under control now and they want to cancel.
Copy. Affirmative.
Copy 1051. Jason Bentley, clear EVGA.
Copy.
Come together, feel the shock waves.
Did you find a way to run from the city of the sun? You could have stayed, it's only over when the day is done.
6125, try a different last, same date of birth, first name.
Go ahead, 51.
Baker Adam, Nora Tom, Lincoln Edward Yellow, first of Jason, 121 of 87.
Still clear EVGA.
I got you. He's in region. He just was trespassed from the wall up here. He's making his way to the Sensitive Transit Center.
Alright, hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Finally got the opportunity to have a little bit of time, and I thought this would be a great opportunity to get back on a stream and just have some fun with it. Showcasing a vehicle that I'm in the process of working on. Right now I've got the lights set up, I don't have the interior, so we won't worry about that. But otherwise, let's go ahead and jump over and see what we can get ourselves into. Poke, oh awesome, great. Thank you for jumping over from Discord, I appreciate that. Let's bring up live gameplay. But it's been a little while, so I may be a little bit rusty. Bear with me. But it's nice to be back. Alright, so this is the vehicle that I'm working with here. As you've seen in Discord, I've been kind of working on it as I go. And posting some updates. Unfortunately, I had a guy stopped before I started that intro, but in getting everything set up, I lost track of where he was. But hopefully sound is all right for you guys. Washington County law enforcement through Broadcastify there on the through the background there. And yeah, let's see. Lighting. This is what it's looking like right now. Stage 1 is just the traffic advisor in the back window. Stage 2 is a blend. It'll turn off the traffic advisor so you can see it. All of the blue, most of the blue lights are flashing. A little bit of white in the front. And stage 3 lights up everything else. That's not doing as much as I thought it was going to. Oh, there we go. There's stage 3. So we got blue and white. I do want to make a red and blue version of this because this is based off of Beaverton Police for the livery there. And it wouldn't make sense to have blue and white because they run red and blues around here. So I'll make one of each. The going with Beaverton was just a last minute idea of, I think this would look cool. So, hopefully you guys like it. If I go ahead and hit the siren, we'll change our setup again for lighting. A little bit faster pace. Stage 2. Correction, the second siren. 3. A little bit faster, kind of going through an intersection. And that's pretty much what the sirens and lights look like. Hopefully you guys like how it looks, and let's go ahead and get on the road and see what we can get ourselves into. Dispatch, go ahead and show me 10-8. Oh no, is Grammar Police not going to work? Dispatch. Well, that's really unfortunate. I think I needed to back out and have my mic all plugged in and everything before I started it up. So dispatch is going to ignore me for the day, at least until we have a crash. Oh well, that's alright. Right now I do have a little bit of a variety of vehicles in the game, some that I'm working on for projects. Actually, that's the majority of the reason why they're in there. So we'll see sheriff's office, city cars, and that kind of stuff all over the place. Go ahead and, whoa! Lady! Get out of the middle of the road. Alright, well, since dispatch can't hear me, I'll have to do it manually. There we go. Let them know we are available for calls. But yeah, overall, the base model is nice. Oh, I got my takedowns on. There we go. The base model was nice to work with. Oh, that was a red light. Alright. Dispatch, I'll be out with a Ballista Compact. Dorset Drive. Okay. Dorset Drive on the right side. That was nice. Oh, pull it over, man. One thing I have to remember is I have that realistic physics mod in there, which means it doesn't come to a stop as soon as you let off the brake, or let off the gas. So it's a bit different. Oh no, there he goes. What is he doing? There we go. He's pulling it over. Go by. Go away! There we go. White car just did not want to move. I hate parking straight on behind him like this, but I'll do it. Alright, let's go ahead and have a chat with this guy. And before I do, dispatch, final stop will be Marathon Avenue. Hey man, how's it going? You have your driver's license, proof of insurance, and registration with you? Okay, so we are getting the smell of narcotics. Everything is... No, wait a second. The insurance is expired. Okay, good to know. Alright, Bill, go ahead and hang out here for me. I will be right back. I'm going to go ahead and just don't run over me, alright? I'm going to walk around the other side, because this idiot won't get away from us. My cats have found a cat toy to throw around the house right behind me. How nice. It's always something, right? You're making custom skins? Very nice. I'm glad that you're still enjoying making those. Let's go ahead and bring up our computer. Verify the information we got off of his information. Insurance is in fact expired. Nothing exciting about his personal record. So he ran a light. We're going to ignore the weird driving because that could have been a GTA thing. And he's got expired insurance from, well, it is from March. I'm going to have a little bit of leniency on stuff that happened this year because, like, if it was anything DMV related that they're waiting for, they're going to have to wait until offices are actually open, available. So I'll just go with a citation. It's more of a fix-it ticket. Like, make sure to get this fixed. But we're not going to, like, pull him off the road for having that issue going on. So let's go ahead and go to document related. Driving without registration, expired registration. There it is. Actually, hold on. Let me double check that again. It was the insurance, not the registration. Okay, so expired insurance. Just gonna hit it for that. I'm not gonna worry about length of time or anything. And we will go ahead and get him for the driving through the red light. Let's see. Signal, I mean, stop could be it, but running a red light. There we go. That's all it has to be. Doesn't seem to have anything going on. Hey, Revolutionary Gaming, welcome to the stream. Great to have you here. Just having fun getting the chance to stream for the first time in quite a while. I think months. Easily months. So let's go ahead and open action menu, submit citation. That has been done. Let's go ahead and get out, walk up to him. Just a simple traffic stop today. I hope. So far. Whoa! Some crazy driving going on there. Left control and page down. Let's go ahead and hand that to him. Here you go, sir. Horseman Gaming, welcome to the stream. Long time since we've spoken. Can't stay long, you got a stream in an hour creating skin. Awesome. Well, I'm glad that you were able to stop by for a little bit. Alright, Bill, go ahead and head out. Have a good one. Stay safe. Right. But great to have you here. Glad you could stop by, and I'm glad that you are able to work on some skins. It's always a fun project. If you have any interest in sharing your work, feel free to check out the Discord link below. We've got a nice community of people that are in various stages of learning how to make skins, whether they've been experienced with it for years or just starting out for the first time. So feel free to share that. Well, I'm always happy to share some critique and work together on making everyone a little bit better at what they're trying to do anyways. Alright, dispatch will be code 4 from that traffic stop, 10-8. Yeah, that one's still good. And just take the right here. Right. Lore-friendly version of Beaverton? Yes, it is. Normally, Los Santos would be Beaverton, same with the back. Otherwise, this matches up pretty nicely with Beaverton Police. Let me make one slight adjustment to my OBS. There we go. Whoa, watch out for the pole. Been doing it for a while. That's awesome. Oh, been a while since you've gotten into doing it. That is awesome. It's a lot of fun. I can definitely keep myself busy with it.
Attention all units. We have a civilian in need of assistance in the Vespucci Canal.
Copy, dispatch. Go ahead and show us en route. So we'll head over there. 911 hang-up call. Frequently not a big deal, but the time you think that it isn't is the time that someone is in very extreme danger and you just ignored them, so we're gonna get there as quickly as this Tahoe will let me get there. Want to make a Tiger PD in Washington County skins? Oh, that would be awesome. I have yet to actually make a Tiger skin, and I'm not sure why. I've looked at them several times. Whoa, getting some air. Alright. Dispatch, go ahead and show us on scene. Oh, I just hit the wrong button. I meant to bring up my backup menu and I accidentally cleared the call. That should not have been so easy to do. We're gonna go ahead and continue on because it actually removed what we were here for. That's unfortunate. Hate hitting the wrong button.
Citizens reporting a possible stolen vehicle in the Spoochie Canal.
Copy, dispatch. Go and attach to that call. It's gonna be a Tornado 87 Tom William Frank 256. Possible stolen vehicle. Looks like it's gonna come right up to us here according to the MDT. There it is. And didn't actually run a light. We'll go ahead and loop around behind it. And I feel like Tiger needs a new skin. Yeah, it's a little bit dated. It's a little bit dated, but I don't know. What do you think they should change it to? Should it be still be an all-black car with an updated livery? Should it be black and white? Blue and red. I don't know. All kinds of different colors. Dispatch, I'll be behind that vehicle. South Rockford Drive. Can't tell the cross street at the moment. I don't love that. Yeah, let's try it this way. No. Gotta remember what controls I can use. There we go. While I'm not able to use Grammar Police, because it's been a while since I've done any of it, and I've had Grammar Police for a while. This is gonna be 87 Tom William Frank 256 Black Tornado.
Target vehicle license plate 87 Tom William Frank 256. A possible stolen vehicle.
Okay, it does come up with a stolen flag, so we're gonna go ahead and for a good place to pull him over. He hasn't committed anything that I can really charge him with at the moment, but possession of a potentially stolen vehicle, so that's what I'm going with. This is good enough. We're not getting anywhere anytime soon, so.
Officers have arrived.
Alright, let's go ahead and jump this curb. Kind of a tight area here. Ooh. Revolutionary, yes, you can. Unfortunately, my Grammar Police is not recognizing my mic right now. So even though you hear the beep, dispatch hears nothing. So I'm having to kind of roleplay it a little bit. Alright. Excuse me, sir, can I go and see your license, registration, and proof of insurance, please?
Good day. 47, can you start towards this domestic southeast?
So we've got a strong smell of alcohol. Documents look to be in order for a James Dog, not a Jason Trask. Okay, well, Jason, go ahead and hang out here for me. I'll be right back. Yeah, to get my Grammar Police working again, I would have to get out of the game entirely, come back into it now that I've got my mic plugged in. But since I already had the stream started, I didn't want to delay it by another 5 minutes. Let's go ahead and bring up the computer. Washington County is busy today. Okay, so James Dog is the owner, but he has a warrant for a warrant for grand theft, and yet he's got a stolen car, or his car has been stolen by someone who doesn't have much of a record. Okay. Well, James Dog, who has a warrant for grand theft, is reporting that his car is stolen by this guy, apparently. So nothing really indicates that he hasn't. Go ahead and ask him some questions. Glad people are driving slow through here. It's actually kind of surprising. And he actually sped up a little bit after he cleared me. I wonder if there's something updated with, like, Stop the Pet or something, that traffic stops are updated a little bit. That'd be kind of nice. Huh, okay. Welcome to the stream. I'm not sure how you pronounce that, but Dog Productions, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate that. Do you know why I stopped you today? Enlighten you. Oh, I will definitely do that. So, this car is reported stolen by the owner. That is not you. And you're driving this car. So what's going on? Do you own this vehicle? Sure, I own it. It's not stolen or anything. Well, that's oddly specific. Can you explain why it's listed as stolen? Hey, Chris Tolbert, welcome to the stream. Great to have you here. I'm really enjoying being back. It's been a long time since I've done a stream. I think it might have been 4th of July. We're pretty close to it. Let's go ahead and ask him that again. I've owned this for a few weeks now. Not sure what you're talking about. Okay. Well, if that's the case, who'd you buy it from? Well, that is not the name of the person who owned it before. Whether you actually stole it or not, you are in possession of it. Are you taking me to jail? I need to speak with a lawyer. Well, you can speak with a lawyer once we are at the jail and have your first phone call. We're not going to wait for your lawyer to come out here to our Greenwich Parkway area and have a conversation with you. So, with that in mind, let's just make sure. Let's go ahead and have you step out of the vehicle. Let's go ahead and get a traffic stop backup as well.
Backup required in Puerto del Sol.
Alright, Jason, come on over here with me.
Copy that, dispatch. We'll find those animals.
Come on over here. There we go. Out of the car. I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. It's been nice. We get a couple of days off. Feels great until Monday. Alright, sorry. Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and do a quick pet check on him. Just make sure dispatch doesn't have any other information on Jason Trask, common spelling. All clear there. Okay. Let's do a breathalyzer. We were smelling the odor of alcohol coming from his vehicle. And have you guys been able to hear the Washington County Dispatch in the background? I've got Broadcastify playing, but they've also been quiet for a little bit. I just want to make sure the audio levels are good. .261. He is almost 3 times the legal limit. So add that to your list of charges. Let's go ahead and have you... I'm going to go ahead and step back and have my buddy place you in cuffs. So put your hands behind your back. No sudden moves.
47 units for the domestic, so they are now separated. Mills in the garage. Unknown if he's gonna try leaving here.
I'm doing really well. Getting through things. It's just, as you all know, it's one of those years. And by that I mean a year no one has ever experienced in this lifetime. But overall, doing well. And wife and kids. My wife's actually going to be starting a new job Monday, so that's a really cool thing. It's a step up for her, and she's pretty excited. She's nervous, but I think everyone's really excited for her. And the kids, my son just turned 1 last month, and my daughter's birthday is coming up on the 25th. Yeah, 25th of this month, and she'll be 3. So got a lot going on for sure. Let's go ahead and have my buddy do the... Oh, we already did the breathalyzer test. Let's do a drug test as well. Just to make sure. Oh. This is probably the first time I've been able to just sit down and stream. Like, have the time to do so that isn't 2 o'clock in the morning. So no drugs, just alcohol. Let's go ahead and go back to my car. Actually, you know what? I have this handy little device right here.
Yes, apparently he's known to go to Woodbridge Park.
Go ahead and just make one quick change on the music there. There we go. So James Trask didn't have any record really to speak of, but now we have under, let's see, traffic. We're looking for DUI, driving under the influence. Then we're looking for possession of a stolen vehicle. There it is. And I feel like I'm on a roll here. What else did we have? We had alcohol. We didn't have any driving issues. There's probably something I'm missing, but to keep this thing moving, let's alcohol and stolen vehicle are the two things I've got for him. Let's go ahead and issue that to him. Close that down and have my buddy here go ahead and take him.
Assistance required and
Alright, thanks, I appreciate it. Oh, I should have checked his vehicle first. Oh, perfect. Washington County is... You can hear him in the background. I appreciate that. That was the goal. A happy belated birthday for him and happy early birthday for her. Yeah, she's been excited. It's been her birthday in her mind for the last month. Nothing super exciting there. Let's go ahead and have a tow truck. Whoa, I'm walking through it. That's interesting. For a stock vehicle, I'm not sure how I'm walking through that. Let's have tow truck come out and pick it up. And let's do flatbed.
Flatbed, assistance required in Puerto del Sol.
So this is a work in progress for a vehicle for a for someone that we will end up doing a showcase video for soon, because I'm almost done with the pack. But it is off of Brevard County. Pretty cool looking vehicles. It'll be a total of 4 different vehicles, and the last one will be the FPIU. Yesterday was your birthday. Well, congratulations, happy birthday. Hopefully you had a good one. Vehicle's been towed. Dispatch, we will be code 4, 10-8 from that traffic stop. At this point, I don't have any interior stuff set up. So let's go ahead and bring up the inside view so you can see what I'm talking about. I mean, it's not a bad looking base model. Everything seems to be in place. But I just don't have any of the equipment installed. Oh, cool. How did I do that? Do it again. I clicked a button accidentally. There we go. I'm gonna have to use this. It's actually following along with the vehicle. Okay, let go. Anyways, nothing in the vehicle as of yet. One other downside is these lights in the back. Because of extras the way they are, I don't have the ability to have my mirror lights attached, intersectors and ions on either side, as well as these attached to the doors on the back. So when you open up the back door, it flips it open and the lights stay in place. I'm not really gonna... I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, to be honest, because if I were to change it up and have all of the extras set up so that it'll work, then I will never have any kind of patterns to the lights. It'll just be like 2 extras for the lights, and that's not really what I wanted to do. Okay. You're gonna go do an, I'm guessing, Las Vegas Metro PD patrol? You right now, sometime. Oh, you're gonna do it sometime today. Okay, cool.
We have
very nice.
Citizens reporting a civilian in need of assistance in Rancho.
I don't think I'm super close to Rancho, but sure. Dispatch, go ahead and show me
I'll take the call for you.
en route for that call.
Response code 2.
Alright, well, we're over a mile away. I'm gonna go ahead and light up so I can get there a little bit faster. It's a welfare check. There could be some serious complications involved, so we are getting there. Family member calling, can't reach their loved one, so let's make sure that we can do everything we can for them. Right, make this left. Nope, not that one. Next one over. Whoa. What's the mod for realistic driving? Like the car keeps moving slowly? That is better something physics. I can grab that for you here in a moment. Or at least grab the name for it. It's off of GTA5mods.com. GTA5-mods.com. Whoa. It also affects how damage affects the vehicle. And the reason I installed it, as much as I like the new handling and everything, the main reason was I got so tired. Whoa! Yep, that's good. Mm-hmm. Let's go ahead and just fix that for a second. The reason I did it was because I got so tired of trying to pit a vehicle and having my car bounce off of them. Hey, PX234, welcome to the stream. Great to have you here. But yeah, I got so tired of that happening that it's like, you know what? I'm going to have to make it more realistic in order to actually be able to pit a vehicle. And it works. Well, hopefully we'll get to see that here pretty soon. Let's go ahead and loop around. Dispatch, can you go ahead and roll another unit out here, code 2?
Assistance required in Rancho.
Go ahead and park up right there. We'll have another backup unit come out just to make sure that, like, if we need backup, they'll already be here. Investigate the citizen's residence. Once you find the citizen, investigate. I don't know which house it was, but whoops, knocked over the trash can. We'll check this one. You cannot pit properly? Yeah, that's the toughest part, is it just does not work. We got a person and a dog. Let's go ahead and check with her. What are you doing on my property? I didn't do anything, I swear. Okay, calm down. Keep your dog under control. Your friend called to inform us that your fainting incident on FaceTime. Oh, okay. And she was concerned that something was wrong since you weren't responding to her calls. Okay, she's upset. It was Candace, wasn't it? You inhaled too much helium at a party one time and your friend never lets you forget. I'm sorry, I think you got wrapped up into a prank on me. I wasn't on FaceTime tonight, nor did I faint today. Okay. That is a pretty elaborate prank, but... let's see. Well, a few months ago I did actually faint at a party from inhaling too much helium, fell backwards into a punch bowl, and brought the whole table down with me. My friends have been making fun of me ever since. Wow, that is quite the story. This is the most I've ever heard a story like this. That is pretty funny, but no excuse for making a false police report. They crossed the line big time. Yeah, they did. So, talk with your friend. You're clearly the victim here. I'll report the phony call to dispatch, and we'll take care of it. You might want to make some better friends, though. Cool. So we will go ahead and be clear. Thank you two for coming out. We're gonna go ahead and head out.
We are code 4. Proceed with patrol.
I need practice. Yeah, I haven't. I honestly have not been able to play in quite a while, so I'm just glad to be out here and actually getting the chance to stream because it has been a while. And I'm glad you guys have been able to stop by and join me. Oh yeah. You're all good. Go ahead and head out. Thanks for stopping. Nope. We need you to go ahead and go away. Well, I'm gonna drive away and let her figure it out on her own. Menus kept flipping around. Dispatch will be code 4, 10-8. Some Vagos territory over here.
55, X1 at Fruit Bridge.
I'll leave it.
23.
Whoa, well, let's head down here. Why not? I haven't been down here for a while. Need to reinstall GTA5 and fix a visual issue with LSPDFR. That is never fun. Never fun at all. Okay, gonna head out for your set up your stream. Have a good one. Hey, thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a great stream, and you know, hoping for no crashes. I mean, that's a streamer's dream, right? But good luck. Have a good one, and I'll see you on the next one.
21, just for clarification, the caller did see someone go inside, but the bike that was associated with the subject is now gone.
All right.
20, I copy it.
It's like nothing really going on down here.
We have a civilian in need of assistance in Rancho.
Is this all of the callouts I have in here or something? I'm gonna let someone else take it this time. Hopefully we get something other than just welfare checks and hang-up calls.
We have Citizens reporting a civilian in need of assistance in
Okay, dispatch, try again.
Rancho.
Sure. We'll back them up there. Speed trap near Mirror Park. We'll go ahead and check out that call out. Not that I'm in a vehicle setup for speed enforcement, but we'll see how it goes. Craze, welcome to the stream. Great to have you here. In fact, not completely intentional, but we get to showcase your vehicles just a little bit because they are in the game right now. So you'll get to see the Charger at least running around, maybe the FPIS. How you get an audience like yourself? I stream somewhat daily, but no one is interested. Any tips? That is a great question, and honestly, I need to learn it a little better myself. Stop rolling. There we go. I definitely need to stop. No, my car needs to stop rolling. I need to figure that out myself. But I think consistency is a big part of that, and that's really my biggest downfall is I can't dedicate the time. I wish I could, because this is a lot of fun. I love doing it, but if you can't do it consistently, people never know when you're going to be doing things. So that's a big one. Another one would be getting into a good community. Discord's a great service for that. Find some streamers you really like, get into their servers, and don't be obnoxious about it. Don't try to over promote yourself while you're in their streams and stuff, but if you get to know them, they get to recognize you, you'll be able to start referencing their streams, and they might reference your stream, and you start to share that audience. But you don't want to be the one going out there saying, hey, come join my channel instead of this person's. It's just not right. But definitely the community is a big aspect. That's one thing I've really enjoyed. There's some streamers that I absolutely love watching that, you know, I every time I see them come on, I jump in, have a conversation with them. You get shout outs when they talk to you typically, and you know, everyone's having a good time. So community's a big one. J Crispy, I'm not sure exactly how you pronounce that, but welcome to the stream. Great to have you here as well. It's great to see everybody jumping in. I think this is one of the first times I've been able to stream during the day in quite a while, even longer than just any other kind of stream. Because typically if I streamed, it would be late at night, and the community is just, you know, everyone's asleep, and I don't blame them. I should be too. Whoa, turning here. Okay. It's interesting to try to watch chat, as everyone knows that streams. Watch chat and drive, especially on keyboard. But we try to make it work. Okay, sent a friend request in Discord. I appreciate that. I don't do a lot with friend requests on that, unless it's someone I personally know, but I can definitely check it out for sure. You've watched me for a bit, so I guess you're one of my favorite streams. I appreciate that. I'm really glad that you enjoy it. Hopefully there's enough content out there that I've been able to put out in the past that kind of keeps you entertained. There you go, Craze. Frank, there goes the Charger 2014. But yeah, hopefully there's enough out there that's kind of kept you interested. A lot of tutorial videos that I've been working on, as well as the occasional patrol. Best YouTube the streamer. I appreciate it. How's patrol going? Not too bad. We've had a lot of welfare checks and 911 hang-up calls. Now we're going to head up to Mirror Park and help out with a speed trap. We're not exactly in the vehicle for it, but it's a chance to showcase my Tahoe that I've been working on. So far all the lights are in place. I just need to set up my interior and some of the antennas and stuff like that. Let's go ahead and take a right here. USB controller. You know, actually I do have an Xbox 360 controller I can use for it. Unfortunately, it's just an experience thing. I haven't done it enough to really get a lot of good use out of them, and I don't like switching between controller and keyboard. So I try to just make the best of it and enjoy it as I'm doing it. I just want to say again, thank you for helping you out with the ELS problem that you had. Hey, I'm glad that it worked out. I wish I could have thought of that sooner. That kind of stuff, it seems like a simple thing, but at the same time, you look right over it, try the bigger things, and find out, yeah, you could have done something a little more simple. I'm like you, little traffic, really small, like yourself. Seems like the two of us have a hard time getting noticed. That we can relate to, I'm afraid. Yeah, yeah, I mean, it happens. There's your FPIS, exactly. It's running nice. For some reason, there's a city police officer that's in it, but this is going to be a vehicle for Craze Frank, and it's running really nice. His ELS issue was just a matter of, don't get in the back, was just a matter of putting it in the correct place. Pack underscore default versus the other stuff. How's it going? I understand that you were, I'm just going to paraphrase it, I understand you were the other officer assigned to the, yep, can't even talk. We're dealing with the speed trap, so let's get this started. Yep, ready when you are. Dispatch informs me there have been daily reports of rich folks speeding down these streets in their fancy cars. Well, that's not good. On a residential street, no less. So how do you want me to run this? You're gonna hold here, and I'm gonna go down the street. Yeah, I'll head down there, and you just let me know what's going on, and I will pull them over. That'll work. We'll call it quits after we catch 3 speeders. Proceed to the position marked on your map. Alright, let's go ahead and hop in here. Fortunately, it was one of those issues where... It's one of those times where when someone asks you, how do you fix this? There's a whole list of troubleshooting that can be done. And that was one that got skipped. I actually, since then, I had an issue with my ELS just the other day. I thought, well, this is weird, but it was something I had seen before. I had to go through and uninstall all of the ASI stuff from Open4, reinstall it, restart my computer, which was a key part, and then my ELS was working fine. And it's just one of those where if you start up your game and the lights don't flash, but everything else seems to be working, that's the first thing to try. And I don't know why that's an issue. I think it might be a Windows update kind of thing, but I don't know. Alright, sir, we're in position. Go ahead and let us know if you see something down there. Oh, I would showcase some lights here, but I don't really want to give away our position. Can't wait to see what the FPI is going to look like. I'm looking forward to seeing that as well. Your cars, I gotta admit, they're deceptively complicated. Well, here we go. Just clocked a Cheetah going 97. License plate is 47 Henry Sam Charles 478. And he looks like he might be going the other way. Nope, he's coming down this way. Yeah, sometimes. Other times you can find it by what I start out doing is I'll pull out my plugins, try the game. If it still doesn't work, sometimes I'll put those back in if it didn't change anything, and then I'll take out my mods folder and then see if it works. There we go. Just ran the stoplight. High rate of speed. Dispatch, I'll be in pursuit of the black Cheetah. Whoa, he just wrecked. Flew off the highway. Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Get out of the car! Alright, suspect is giving up. Dispatch requesting backup. Okay, she's giving up. That siren's gonna drive me crazy until I can turn it off. But let's get her in cuffs before she tries to escape. That was a very anticlimactic pursuit. Yeah, it's amazing that they can be as tricky as they are to replicate, and that's... I think I know why. I think the biggest thing is you have the stripes that are unique to each vehicle. They have to cross certain points, and then the text has to kind of fit along with that, and that's deceptively difficult. But I'm glad that it's turning out the way you want it, and I'm glad that we've been able to revise it enough for that you're happy with the results. Let's go ahead and pull in right over here. Let's go ahead and get a female patrol unit.
Assistance required in...
Find out why she was speeding through here. Jeffrey Goddard, welcome to the stream. Great to have you here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. When am I going to release the pack? Are you talking about the Beaverton, the Tahoe? Or are you talking about Craze's vehicle pack, which in that skin pack? That one is only his. He paid for him, so it's up to him as to what happens with him. And from my understanding, we're going to be able to see it in some streams pretty soon, so that's exciting. Alright, so we got a backup unit out here. You got 133 gigabytes of stuff in your modded GTA folder. I believe it. And unfortunately, when you get that full, it's really hard to pull out certain parts and find out what's wrong. Eventually, I think everyone who plays LSPDFR for any length of time has to reinstall their game. It's really unfortunate. Go ahead and get a ped check. Talil Hawkins, 1972. There we go. Valid, no warrants. Okay. The Tahoe itself, I'm not entirely sure because I have not seen what that looks like yet. No, let me start completely fresh there because I got my topics mixed up. As far as the Tahoe goes, I have yet to release a vehicle model, and that's because I'm still learning. I don't know, honestly, what goes into releasing one. I understand the concept. I want to make sure that I can reference every person who made these. Let's go ahead and have my partner pat her down while we're talking. But I know that there's a lot to do with the credit of who made each part individually, all the lights, all the interior stuff, the vehicle base model. And personally, Z Modeler is a huge challenge to me. It's got a very steep learning curve, and I have yet to feel confident 100%. If the interior of this Tahoe turns out in a way that I like it, maybe we'll see a release. At the very least, if it turns out really good, I'll probably release it on my Discord. That's just to the members in the server. The skin may go with it, may not. I haven't really decided. I just made that one to fit that vehicle for the use of testing. Okay, so honestly, I don't even know what she found. I got to talking too much. Let's go ahead and have her do a breath test, though, find out what's going on. You've got 10 LSPDFR mods. Well, if I could bring up mine really quick, I would show a list. It's pretty... Actually, I took a lot out. My plugins folder used to be like a full page long. I've since had to reinstall everything.
41, 21,
and it hasn't built up to that same level yet, which is kind of nice because then it runs a little smoother if it's not overly full. So no alcohol. We're going to check for drugs. If nothing, we don't have any warrants. Let's go ahead and bring up her information on the tablet while she's getting tested. No drugs, no alcohol, only one citation for blocking an excavation. Okay. And let's check her vehicle. Actually, I can see the plate right there. 47 Henry Sam Charles. Or, well, I'm typing, but it's not doing anything. There we go. So we got 47 Henry Sam Charles 478. Yep, there's the Cheetah. It is owned by a Jessica Hill, which is not this person. Jessica Hill looks an awful lot like a guy to me. But, you know, maybe that's just me. So nothing exciting. Looks like just the excessive speeding. 97. This is a 25 mile an hour zone, so... You know what? Last time I tried in a video, I tried to just figure it out. I'm gonna quickly bring up a calculator. 97... 25... So that would put her at 72 over.
7150, go ahead.
Let's go ahead and step back one more time. We'll go ahead and enter her... So, it's actually enough to go ahead and... hook her up. What about a 2020 Charger? And I'm sorry, Craze, I will give you a look at that lighting pattern, and that is changeable through ELS as well. I mean, 72 over. Let's take a look at arrest report. 100 plus, it was not.
7116, copy, thank you.
She did crash, she did evade. Well, yeah, I'm going with evade. Reckless driving. I don't know about street racing. She wasn't racing with anybody else, so. Before I submit this, let's go ahead and double check her car, make sure there's nothing in there that will add to her charges. No, don't Don't mind that. I don't have a 2020 charger specifically. I think all of the newer models are just is there really much of a difference between 2020? I don't think they've really made any body changes to it between the 2018 and the 2020, which is the same as the 2016. Let's go ahead and check the car this time. While reinstalling my GTA, sadly I switched over to my phone to watch the stream and do other stuff. If you've got suggestions on what I should put in LSPDFR again, let me know. Oh, okay. Oh, look at that. A wrapped brick containing powder. That might explain her speeding. Let's go. I'm going to use the trunk of the Tahoe, not the Tahoe, the trunk of the FPIU. Here's your lighting at the moment. It's kind of a back and forth pattern. I don't know, I haven't specifically looked at what Brevard County actually uses. This is just what came with the pack. But you can, even in this, you can choose, let me go ahead and bring it up. Hop in his car here real quick. And if I start changing up the primary, looks like a solid bar. The lighting is really kind of tough. There we go. It's just based on what extras have been set up. Just kind of flipping through. In fact, they get really creative when you get higher up in the numbers. Let's see, what do we got? There's a bunch of them that are very repetitive, just slightly different speeds. I'm just trying to find some of them that change it up. There we go. Mixes up the pattern a little bit. Same with that one. So definitely a lot of patterns to choose from. And you can also, so that's pretty much what you have to work with on the lighting, is you can change it up that way. If you're working with the vehicle model itself, then you can change up the extras even more, but that is, these aren't my vehicles, so I won't be able to change it that much. What key is it to change the pattern? So you hit Control P when you're inside the vehicle, and that will also bring up your pause menu every time, but Control P will bring up the little box on the bottom right, and you have warning, primary, secondary. U, the letter U, will change your primary lights. Really useful there. That's a pretty cool pattern. Pretty similar to the one I'm using actually on my Tahoe. And then if you wanted to change up your traffic advisors, that's the I key. And if you want to change up your secondary lighting, let's see, what is your secondary lighting?
4137.
Okay, it's this. So O will change up this pattern. So pretty cool options. It's amazing what's available. You can change just about anything. Omid, welcome to the stream. Great to have you here. Hope you are having a fantastic day. Gotta admit, I kind of miss your rundowns of patrols, but I also haven't been doing as many videos. But great to have you here. Hope you're having a fantastic day, fantastic weekend. And let's go ahead and test this stuff real quick. I would test it in the truck, but what that would do is with the backlights not being attached to the truck, it just doesn't look right. I'm not seeing the option here though. Oh, evidence, yeah, there we go. Evidence check, narcotics field test. Let's go ahead and pop open the trunk. Let's find out what this is. If it's a wrapped brick containing powder, let's try cocaine. Negative for cocaine. Is there a way to make your street textures more realist, more like real life? Yes, there is. It does require more performance. I just haven't installed it yet, but I would like to. And I've done a little bit with the, I'll bring up game filters here. You can see some changes. This is what it looks like without any of the stuff. Which isn't awful, but it just kind of feels a little bit washed out. This one's a little bit maybe overly saturated, but it's not too bad. Let's just double check this, make sure it's not heroin. I get to watching or reading chat and responding. It is heroin. Okay, a heavy brick of heroin is going to be enough to add to her charges for sure. And if you guys have suggestions on what what PX234 should use in his game, feel free to let him know. Yeah, the street textures look good. I just haven't done it yet. And there's no specific reason. The times I've looked at the different mods for that, I've been at work, so I haven't been able to do it. And then when I get home, and I just don't think about it. Pretty straightforward there. So let's go ahead and do arrest report. We are going to go ahead and hit her for the reckless driving. Evading arrest. And then we will go ahead and go to drug possession. It is of heroin. Do we have anything that specifies the larger amount of it? No. Okay. So I think that's a very basic form of it, but that's what we're going to hit her with. Yeah, I should do that. I just haven't. Right, so we've got her on the 3 charges there. Do you have any tips for running a good Discord server, since I want to run a good one because I'm developing an OSP5M server? Well, having a reason for the server is a big step forward in having a server grow quickly, or at least grow consistently. Mine was just more based for the channel, and I didn't start one for a while. And it grew slowly, but then over time, with the tutorials, and it has more of a meaning because now we are actually working together to make skins. So we have people that are helping each other with skins, we have places to showcase the skins. So if you have a central theme for your server, such as your 5M server, that will really help it grow, because then it'll be you can make it a main communication point for all of your members. Alright, well, you are going to go ahead and head to jail. Let's go ahead and have my partner be the transport.
Assistance required and mirror park.
Alright, thanks. She's all yours. Let's go ahead and get this car towed out of here. Request tow service, flatbed, because she destroyed it into a tree.
Flatbed, assistance required and mirror park.
That's a really good point, is definitely you have to be active with it. I try to be on there at least a few times a day. I used to be on it quite a bit more, but with work, school, and family, I'm having to cut back on that a little bit. But it's also more developed and people are more active themselves, so that helps keep it going. Whoa, sir, what's going on with your window? This doesn't look right. Let's go ahead and just double check this. Hey man, come on. Hey, wait, hey, stop running. Really? Dispatch, I'll be in pursuit.
All units, we've got a
Stop running.
Grand Theft Auto in Mirror Park.
Get a taser out because he's not going to stop running, is he? Go, 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 go. Can I tackle him? That'd probably be better. Missed him. Okay. Taser, taser, taser. I don't know why you needed to run. Stop running. Stop running. Get down on the ground. Keep your hands out in front of you. Why would you steal a car right there? I don't get it. Not smart. And then just sit in it, like, wait for my truck to get out of the way. Alright, well, let's find out what's going on here, man. What are you doing? What's it got to do with you? Well, you appear to have stolen a vehicle and then tried to take off on me when I tried to talk with you. So, let's speak about that vehicle. Do you own that vehicle? Are you assuming I stole it or something? Well, with a broken window, you sitting in it, and then as soon as I walk up to talk to you, you take off running? I believe you stole it, yeah. Adjust my setup here a little bit. There we go. You've wanted to rebrand your channel for a while, but had zero time to do it. See, and that's a tough part about any kind of thing with the YouTube channels or streaming. The time it takes is predominantly behind the scenes. You spend more time setting things up than actually streaming it. Okay. Let's go ahead and get your information here. Cordell Walker. Really? Cordell Walker is the name you're going to go with. 11295 dispatch. Valid, no active warrants. Okay, let's just go ahead and run this plate. Vehicle check. Let's going to be on an IC2 27 Henry George Robert 056.
27 Henry George Robert 056. Target is 10-4.
Belongs to a Marshall Ford. Okay, well, with that in mind, you know what, actually.
9111, I'll go out there.
Crashing behind me there. Let's go ahead and take a picture. And we'll just have that available for the owner.
Proceed with patrol.
Alright, man, you're in possession of a vehicle that you broke into. Let's go ahead and have another unit come out here too.
Backup needed and mirror park.
Okay, let's go ahead and pat him down, make sure he doesn't have anything on him. Maybe stolen anything from that car. A bottle of over-the-counter painkillers. Lock puller tool. Well, if you have a lock puller tool, why are you busting the window out? Apparently you're not very good at this. Okay, well, he doesn't have much on him. But let's go ahead and take a step back. Bring up the tablet here. Really, I should have someone else out here for this. Back me up, but arrest report, non-violent crime. Resisting arrest. Well, he did take off running.
5253 traffic.
There's not really anything in here for
253, go ahead.
busting out a window.
Southwest Alexander.
It's car prowl and
797 Boy.
Well, let's see.
Nora. 797 BKN.
Property, maybe. Well, let's see here. Looting, shoplifting, trespassing, vandalism. I mean, it's trespassing in a vehicle, kind of, but we just got, I guess we'll go with vandalism, destruction of private property. It's the best I can really do with that. But it's enough to take him to jail. Alright, let's have a backup unit come out and pick him up.
Assistance required in Mirror Park.
The officer that... Wait, she's in the car. What is she doing?
1147, 48.
There's some of that deformation from the physics mod. And let me bring up... Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Way too many windows open.
4755, he's left, sir.
So that mod that I have in there for the physics is called... Here we go. So it's called Better Handling Crash Engine Physics main folder. But Better Handling Crash Engine Physics. It's on the same one. Got the basic OBS, Photoshop. Just haven't had time to learn. Premiere Pro, haven't had for a while, but haven't done any editing. Yeah, I mean, it sounds like you got the right stuff. It's just a matter of taking the time to do it. Let's go ahead and close that door, though, make sure that this person's car doesn't get messed with anymore. Stop running into my truck. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Oh, no. Get out of the way. This person's going crazy. Alright, dispatch, I'll be returning to my position for the speed trap. It's not showing up on my map. I should be going here. I bet he got tired of waiting after the second arrest. Pull up here. Yeah, I'm not getting any information from that officer. I'm gonna cruise down, make sure he's not still sitting there. And I guess we'll just continue on with our patrol. A little over an hour now. Yeah, he's gone. He got tired of waiting. Oh well.
We have a speeding incident in Mirror Park.
He wants me back, I guess. Okay, we'll keep it going now that it's back up and live again. Whoa, overshot that one a bit. Go have the same conversation with him again, get this started over again. I'm out of the car, man. Yep, we're doing the same thing we did just a minute ago, and you disappeared on me. It's nice to see the sheriff's office and city department working together. Okay. Gotta love having a random sneezing fit in the middle of this. Let me just drive around this guy real quick. Well, hopefully you guys are having a great day. I know that it's been a little over an hour. We've kind of dropped in viewership a little bit, and feel free to hit that like button if you haven't already. I love seeing that number go up because it really tells me you guys are enjoying it and gives me the incentive to make time to do this again. Whoa! Alright. Quick glimpse at those lights again. Got the ions on the bottom there. Dual lighting, so red, or not red, but blue and white. And I really tried to do that for the majority of the vehicle all the way around. Other than your problems with your channel, you recently got into making skits. That's awesome. Well, I think I mentioned it with, earlier in the chat here. I know I did, but if you haven't already, feel free to check out the Discord server. We've got several texture developers at various stages, from just learning. Here we go. Well, they stopped at the stop sign in the oncoming lane. They saw me. Let's go ahead. I'll go ahead and back up, see if they'll go. But feel free to check out the Discord, and there's always people that are willing to help, as well as give suggestions, feedback, and you know, we'd all love to see new projects coming through. So feel free to check that out.
You ready to game tomorrow?
Well, fortunately, even though he's not speeding now, we had the officer before us see it happen, and he's already running into stuff and try to pass. And there's the stage 2 where it flashes some white and blue to the front, but everything else is just blue. Zip this back down to the bottom. There we go. Try to join, but it won't pop up that I joined it. So on your Discord, it's not showing that you've joined. It's unusual. Usually it'll come up with something right away, or at least show the server. Alright, dispatch, I'll be pulling over a red Corvette, pulling into the Gabriella's Market, grocery, fruit, and vegetables. Alright. Oh, she's moving. What are you doing? Pull that over. Stop moving. I've got the bigger truck here. And since I don't know what she's got in there, get out of the car. Get down on the ground. Get it down on the ground. This call out forces everybody to run, apparently. Alright. Let's hook her up now. There we go. I finally just had to ram her car and pin it in place because she was going to keep trying to run. Dispatch, can you go ahead and send me a female officer?
Backup required in Mirror Park.
Oh, damn, I was really trying to hit Control T, not R. Dispatch, can you go ahead and send paramedics?
Ambulance. Assistance required in Mirror Park.
I just wanted her to get out of the way. Not knock her out in the back of the head.
Hello.
Hey, how's it going? I need to change out my ambulance. Every time I do it, then an update happens and I start having problems with fire and medical. What are you doing? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Whoa! Easy, lady. Why is everyone trying to steal this car?
Don't die on me.
You've got to be kidding.
Suspect is in a car.
Stay there. Stay there.
Oh, that person set his car's on fire. So, better physics mod. He hit something pretty hard. It actually destroyed his car. Oh, there's a pursuit going on nearby. That's why. Clear traffic control. What? Okay, that's... Would you lay down on the... Okay, whatever.
Why we even show up?
Okay. Gotta love it when you try to play somewhat realistic and then that happens. Let's get this car out of here. That officer's still gonna steal that car.
In Mirror Park.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and ignore the pursuit because I'm actually trying to go ahead and take care of this other stuff going on. It's an ambient pursuit that happened nearby, but that's okay. They can handle it. Long red light. Okay, I'm going. Tired of waiting. What? Okay, that's interesting. Go ahead and have this car towed out of here. Vehicles definitely burn up a lot faster with this different mod, which is kind of cool. Okay. Watch out, coming through. Chiefs fan 0016 is now following. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I hope you're having a fantastic day. PX234. I'm trying to think of why it wouldn't, and I'm not sure. If someone else who's also in the Discord, such as COJ, might be able to help you out. That's really strange though that that's not working, because that's the first time I've heard that being an issue. But I would like to find out what that is. I don't know if it's maybe something restricting it on your end or something, because I've got Revolutionary Gamer here in the Discord. Just had an eerie feeling. Let me check something here real quick. Whoops. I forgot that it was on the screen display. Well, we had a car go by. I hope. Either that or it's just a blip. Yeah, there he is. Got a bullet taking off on us. This call out has some issues. Oh, he's trying to cut through. No. Get out of the car.
You are taking up options.
Dispatch will have the suspect in the same place as the last one.
Sexual development. Look at that.
So let's go ahead and turn this off. I can't control it. It's walking on its own. Oh. Okay, it thought I wanted to arrest her right there. Count, I see that you are now in the Discord as well. Thank you so much for that. Is that you, PX? Now, back to turning off my siren. Turn off. Is it not mine? Okay, there it was mine. Awesome, glad you made it in. So, I'm curious though, because someone in the Discord there is saying that it's not a 2020 Tahoe. I know that the 2021 looks different. But I'm pretty sure the 2020...
Welcome.
And I'm just going to base it off of this research right here from SirenNet. That looks pretty similar to me. Compared to that one. So, I feel better about it now. Had to double check though. Alright, so let's find out what's going on with her. We've got her in cuffs because she did run, so she's detained. It turns out that speeding is the only thing she's doing. That's fine. Just finished your FBIU skin, very nice. Lana Young, suspended driver's license. Okay, so you're speeding, and you have a suspended driver's license. Alright, you watch her for a second. You might want to face her when you do it. Let's go ahead and bring up our iPad again. She's only had a broken taillight. Check her vehicle. Right, because we never actually ran the plate before. There it is. Vehicle check.
Target vehicle license plate 84 Mary John Ocean 408. A traffic violation.
And this is owned by somebody else too. Expired registration, expired insurance. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna have this female officer go ahead and do the arrest, and as well as the paperwork on this.
Assistance required in Mirror Park.
Go ahead and search her real quick. Just see what else she had. Several sheets of blotter paper. Alright. Let's get this towed out of here, and we're probably gonna do something else other than Mirror Park.
Assistance required in Mirror Park.
It seems like I get similar results each time. Get backed out of here. Cancel this.
Clear code 4. Proceed with patrol.
Alright.
We have a speeding incident in Mirror Park.
They really want us to do that one, don't they? Okay, let's get ourselves into a different part of town. Alright. Well, like I said, hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day. I know that I said that an hour ago, but I'll say it again. There's no point in... Oh. Yep. I'm starting to lose focus, I think is what's happening. So, I will try to regain that and get us back on the road here.
We have a speeding incident in Mirror Park.
Don't care.
We have citizens reporting a civilian in need of assistance in Mirror Park.
Copy dispatch, I'll be en route. I will check this out. At least it's worded slightly differently than the others.
Anyone else in the Falcon disregard? 6425, copy.
Let's go ahead and get backup out here as well.
Assistance needed in Mirror Park.
And we'll go ahead and have
Charlie 4, roger
emergency services respond as well. I'm that scrub, huh? But I inspired you to do skinning a month ago? That's awesome. It's a strange way to word it, but I'm glad that I was able to inspire you to do that as well. I'm glad those videos really make that kind of an impact, because I really enjoy making those videos and making the skins, and it's great to see other people enjoy them as well. So we have kind of a group backup response to this citizen in distress, because we're not entirely sure what's going on. Hey man, how's it going? There's been many concerned calls reporting a civilian in distress in this area. Are you alright? Hello there, miss. How are you doing this fine Twilight's Eve? Okay. What are you talking about? Want some of your special treats? They're especially in me this time around. No. Sounds like you're getting arrested. Wait, you're... yeah. Oh, taser deployed. Nice shot. Nice shot. Get down on the ground, man. What a shot.
You are under arrest.
I wouldn't have wanted to fire a taser while standing in the water, but, yeah.
Your code 4. Suspect arrested.
Alright, well, at least we know you don't need medical attention, because you're just insane. We do have some alcohol in his system, so let's go, or the smell of alcohol. Let's check his system, so we'll find out what he's got. I'm glad the GSP skin was something that interested you. I've also done the Florida Highway Patrol skin. And then the most popular video I have is the Decatur, Alabama. That one was a pretty cool one. Honestly, the video could have been done a lot better. Looking back on it, I can see things I would have changed. But that was also from 2 years ago, and people really enjoy it, so I'm really glad. Let's go ahead and run this up here. Run this guy up here. Oh wait, we're parked over here. So you're over the legal limit, which is, I mean, not awful, you're not driving, but you're also trying to give out something. I'm not entirely sure what you even arrest him for. Let's do a drug test, find out what he's on. No drugs, just alcohol. Well, let's go ahead and have my buddy search him. And this one here is a CVPI for JB Twin. This is just an example vehicle that I put it on, but he wanted a Milwaukee, Wisconsin-based car, a pretty large pack, and that's another one that I'm a bit behind on and need to get finished up. So between Craze Frank and JB Twin, you've seen both of their cars here in-game. Alright, well, let's go ahead and have him taken out of here.
Assistance required in Mirror Park.
Piece of trash.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and get ourselves...
911-164.
Sounds like someone's car got broken into.
Thank you.
Looks like maybe this one here. Dispatch, I'll be out at Mirror Park Boulevard. Address is not visible, but I'm across from the park where that last call came from. Vehicle potentially broken into. That'll be in a driveway of a yellow house, white garage.
Assistance needed in
Let's go check this out, find out what's going on.
Mirror Park.
Because the alarm went off, it looks like the window's broken.
Copy that. On my way.
Washington, D.O.
Hey man, go ahead and step out of that vehicle for me.
Willie David Lincoln, 44, Robert.
No,
Baker,
don't run. Hey, get back here.
453, Baker.
Units reporting a possible 503 in Mirror Park.
Dispatch, we have a visual.
There we go, we are running down the alley, heading north.
Backup required in Mirror Park.
I see the perp. We're in pursuit.
Oh, look out. Probably should have just tased him earlier, but here we go.
Dispatch, we got a visual on the perp in pursuit.
Unless you call smoking some fine weed, listen to
What is it with this Mirror Park area? Alright, I'm gonna tase him when I get within range. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tase, tase, taser. Right to the back, into the dirt. Get down on the ground. Get down on the ground. Stop spazzing.
drop your weapon! Give it up!
Well, that's the third time I've had to tase him. It's glitched out pretty badly. Okay, looks like maybe they'll be able to stop him if I step away. It's a strange glitch, but okay. Alright, well, dispatch will be code 4, 10-8. Where is my car? I think it's down this way. Had me running for a while. We might get the chance to show... Oh, nope, there it is. There is a feature within Grammar Police that you can call for a new car, which is pretty cool. The driver pulls up, gets out, lets you get into your car, and then another vehicle comes out and picks him up. So you don't end up with a car left behind. Works pretty well. Oh, let's go over here real quick. Take another picture. I mean, why not? Helped out the owners.
Hi.
We are code 4.
That way we have evidence when they show up to... Whoops, oops, sorry. Knocked you right out. Okay. I want to send you back. Okay, you. Well.
Damn!
We'll just ignore that. Get out of the way of my car. Oh, what? Well, that was interesting. I wonder if that's a sign I should be giving this up. Sorry. Sorry. Auto eject feature kicked me out of my car. Well,
Search for the suicidal. Second it goes to us at 13620 South East Bend Road.
it's kind of nice to be able to recognize some of these locations that I hear on the radio. It's not all Los Santos based or some other state. It's all places I've heard of before. Been too many times.
630 Northeast Cherry Drive.
We have citizens reporting a civilian in need of assistance in Mirror Park.
So I can say that I need to improve the number, increase the number of call-out packs I have.
We have a speeding incident in Mirror Park.
For obvious reasons. But you know what? Let's see. Where did I put that one? Let me double check something here. I wanted to bring up my files here.
We're getting conflicting information with the direction of travel. Last update we have is northbound on Century. Caller's vehicle is still blocking traffic.
There we go. What? No, that's not what I wanted to do. I have no idea why that's even a thing. Quick question. Yeah, what can I do for you, PX?
Citizens report a possible 503 in Mirror Park.
Copy, dispatch. Going to touch. Does that call? Gotta love when key bindings do not line up correctly. Oh, we are back in the Mirror Park area.
Responding to this, now it sounds like a female possibly left in her vehicle. We have so far as a black Honda SUV.
Oh, major 1050. Dispatch, Mirror Park and East Vinewood area. We've got a major collision. Suspect has gotten on foot. He is stealing their vehicle. Dispatch, he is stealing their vehicle. Black SUV. He turned and went the other way. Dispatch, heading back towards Vinewood. Oops, sorry. During our free time, want to help each other grow. That's always good. Free time is tough to come by, other than what I'm doing right now. Although I should. Oh, he just tried to turn left right in front of me. There may not be much left of his Tahoe, or whatever that thing is. SUV. It's back on foot in front of this casino. That works too. It's pretty cool to have a Discord server. There are a lot of them out there, and I try not to join too many because, as it is, I'm in more than I can be active in as it is. In fact, I really should slim that down a little bit. Dispatch, crossing York Street, on York Street, East Vinewood. I just passed him. What am I doing here? Okay. Stop running. I really should get to work on some studying myself. There we go. Taser deployed. Get down on the ground.
Thank you.
Alright, so we've got this guy. Let's go ahead and search him real quick, find out what he's got. Do a ped check on him too. Got him down. There goes another Tahoe. Yeah, I'm taking a couple classes through the local community college, and with that, I've got some projects I need to work on today, before it gets too much later. Okay, nothing too specific there. I'm just going to go ahead and have him transported in order to fit one more pursuit in. Is my goal. Let's go ahead and bring up this menu and call for a vehicle. Which vehicle do I have in this slot? Find out.
Near East Vinewood.
Oh, there's this. Oh, there it is, right there. Oh, my work in progress. This is actually going to be for the tutorial. I got that far in making the skin so far. I'm pretty sure this vehicle doesn't even have lights yet. So that's not the car I want. Let's go ahead and just do it this way.
Our last update was they were now on East End from 150th. The vehicle's going to be a black light 60Z, parcel plate 704L like Lincoln. Dispatch, clear information for tag incident 232.
Sure, we'll run this FPIU this time, just so that we have a little more speed for our pursuit.
What about a check?
Okay, that is consistently going to do that. I need to make that I need to fix that.
If you want to search the South Cities, they're getting updates from the callers.
Attention all units. We have a possible 503 in Alta.
Copy, dispatch. I'll be en route. See if we can get ourselves out of Mirror Park and get up to this pursuit.
2132, I'm on Beef Bend. Did you say it's a black Honda SUV?
Just ignore that and let me get back to a main screen. There we go.
Okay, I'm coming from Pacific Highway. If you want to have him...
Whoa! Oh, it's faster. It does not stick to the road as well. Get an air unit on him.
Required in Mirror Park.
We are airborne and heading in. Copy, dispatch. Adam 4 en route. Dispatch, we got eyes on the target. Moving to engage.
Okay, so we are now in the downtown area. Let's see if we can get more units on him.
Assistance required in Pillbox Hill.
Dispatch, we have the suspect in sight.
Does not turn, in case anyone's wondering. Ouch. Okay, we are getting caught up now to this pursuit. Of course, we get here right as he gets out. Hey, stop running, man. Oh! Dispatch, suspect just went over my hood.
Backup needed in Davis.
He's trying to get into a car. Okay, he's running off.
Copy, that's a code 2 on our way.
We are down by Grove Street.
My PO is my baby mama,
Give it up.
so it's all good. Whatever that shit is.
Get down on the ground.
Continuing 150th, going up the hill.
Jesus fuck.
Get down on the ground. Alright, suspect has been caught.
Attention.
All right.
We have a civilian in need of assistance in Rancho.
Well, that was a lot of fun. I had a great time. Thank you guys for hanging out. I do appreciate all of the support that you guys showed being here for as long as you have. And hopefully, I really do hope we can do this again really soon, because I had a lot of fun with it. And the conversation was excellent. So thank you so much. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day and weekend. And hope to see you guys in the Discord here soon. So I'll see you on the next patrol, and have a great day.
I don't see anybody else in the car, so I think I'm just gonna let her keep going. May 5147, 390. That's actually RP's. You can get a phone number for her.